got past the 5 laps. So, unfortunately, it just wasn't going to happen. And once again, we lost out. It was not like we're proud. Also, we cut to be.
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. This matchup today is part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
You lose the game, you need simulation. You can't get stopped on defense. And that's it. You lose the game.
Offense set on first down. Tosses to the quarterback. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When those plays don't work, you look like a heel. But nice job by calling it at the right time, getting the big play down the field. Jesse, that's just a gut feeling by the OC, and it was a great call.
Great timing on the play call, David, too. And the defense, they got psyched out. You can see their faces as the ball got thrown over their heads. It was too late.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
91 speed at the end. Not bad, though.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
so
the
hungry.
penalty.
That's the problem with streaming. When do these fucking people eat?
They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. They'll run it from the gun. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run.
Awful
He'll
tip.
finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
A tip,
Now,
bro.
after
Like,
watching that
come on.
interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He
You gotta
was
admit,
so
that's kinda
excited
funny.
to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Well, we won 10 games last year with 4 losses. Now we are 1-4. Week 8 on the road at USF, and this is actually a stretch of road
I
games.
tell you what, when you start
This is a
game
stretch of road games. 8, 9, 10, and 11. I think we have 4 road games in a way for those weeks.
It makes me defend the whole field. It makes me
God.
a lot more nervous. You can tell
A
this
lot of it
quarterback will be a threat
has been just getting crushed in the sim. But we need to be more aggressive. I think the staple of what has made Gene Dangus-led teams successful in the past is being aggressive. And we were too conservative in that last game. We had a lead and completely blew it in simulation. We kept settling for 3 when we maybe could have got, 7. We just have to be more aggressive.
They basically have become
Like, can't play not to lose, got to play to win. Sounded good. That was good. Good line.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to
3rd
have
and
to
3.
have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop
Quick
back and
out.
throw it
There's
every single
Preem.
play. Nothing
We're
going
just
on
going to
that
play
last
better
run.
this
They're
game.
going to have to find
We're
another
going to play
way
better.
to get it
I think
going
sometimes we
hand
can get
to
in some trouble just trying to be too vertical of an offense. We've got a great running back. I keep trying to run the ball, and he just keeps getting hurt. Or our offensive line doesn't give us any space to operate. So we're dealing with a number of different problems. But, we're actively working to correct those. We need to run behind Emory Jones more probably. But what are we supposed to do in that spot? Right? What's supposed to happen there? And that happens a lot. And that basically kills a drive. Or it can. 3rd and 7. Stepping up, there's Dorsey. We got to be careful not to get him injured. Although, a change in quarterback could potentially be on the horizon if things continue to go as they go. And also, like, this play is suggested all the time, and I hate it. Dagger curls, I hate. Stop suggesting.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wisconsin has the lead right now.
You get that over the linebacker? What a throw and a nice catch from Green. That's what we need. We need good throws and catches. Like, I'm just seeing the same plays over and over and over again, and they're not successful for me. I got to be more selective. As I've said 100 times, I do coach suggestions to make it a little bit more challenging and make it seem like an offensive coordinator's kind of calling the game a little bit more. But we can't keep calling the same plays that don't work. And I know everyone who's way better than me calls their own plays. Shocked. But that's a touchdown. Super Mario, it's been a while since we said that. Big touchdown. I can't even get too excited. 1-4. We got to start winning some games before we're going to get some true excitement about the team this season. It's been a disaster so far.
On second down, he'll fire. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense is.
And he's got it inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Hester. Puts him in the spin cycle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so done.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his big tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 50.
Niggas jumping hitches. Not even trying to hit the.
He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that I think can play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Pulls it in. It's Harbor.
It's a fucking bad for that shit, man.
Catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
From the red zone, it's Sampson. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will keep it.
Come on, man.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
What are we doing? Niggas on right there. We right there.
Running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing it around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do?
We'll handle 2 field
And they'll
goals back
send
to
the
that
field
guy.
goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard.
We got a chance, man. We got to get in there, get some points, so we get the ball back in there.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that.
Fires toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
He got all these
Instead, they're looking
motherfucking
at third
man,
down.
baby.
Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to...
Come
It's picked off again.
the,
His night
the
vision hasn't
fuck
been on.
on.
Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board. A shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped
come
it.
the
Would have been a
fuck, right?
touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He'll take another shot here. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's his fourth interception of the game.
Fam, if you got a nigga open and he can't, he undercut.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. They
He's
get you excited.
undercutting
I'm
the
next
fucking
guy
route.
trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me one too.
Wants to pass it. Throws for the tight end. The pass is
Pick it.
incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football. And
Pick
he's
it.
one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Handoff from the shotgun. Offense calls a timeout
Here
here.
you go.
Critically
Another one,
important to
bro.
make
Come
sure
on,
they
bro.
have the right play call and
We
everyone
gotta
on
run
the
the
same
ball.
page here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Vols will boot it away to start the second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know
You
you
got
guys
a
went
fucking
in at halftime
fullback
and
who
riled
do
yourselves
not
up,
block.
and told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock, and the defense gets to the quarterback. They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot
Like,
more,
bro.
David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means big because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits in big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
to the ground with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Kentucky! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Wants to throw on second down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
That gotta stop, bro. We gotta stop that, bro. Come on. Come on, man.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take
Like, come
the
on,
penalty.
man.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The give to the tailback. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 38.
Come on, y'all can't
It's
bail
first
me
down.
out.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Oh, gave the defender the business. And he brought one tackle on the way to a
Yeah,
solid
that shit really did.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Gets it out quickly.
He always runs to the wide side.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the ball's come to the line with a new set of downs. The give. Smashes through.
Yeah, this what they flip.
The first down, but it will be second and inches coming
This
up.
what they flip when they do.
That would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can.
Like that shit flipping, bro. Like that was a big play, bro.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale.
Actually, it fucked me, bro. But now he took a
Get
turn.
another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
We ain't got no offensive drive going, nothing.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the third. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, you got to be precise with that throw if you're the QB, right? It's a corner route. It's against man coverage, so you've got to get it out early, and you got to put it out over the shoulder of the...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Yeah, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more.
Touchdown, Wildcats! A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
That makes the score Tennessee 19, Kentucky 14.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
They'll snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Volunteers want to move quickly. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Wants to go up top. Moves away as he feels pressure. Pass is incomplete. No good on the two-point conversion. They had tried to stretch his lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by 1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down and lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Things working pretty well for this defense. Out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up for the PAT. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
No.
And that is not the
That's the
optimal
last
solution
thing.
there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down.
Shit.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do.
The Vols with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He fires one deep down the right side. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown.
I don't think that's...
Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Why you going to your first round pick,
You
man?
can do that. I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some...
Oh, just causing wreckage in the secondary. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab along the sideline, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly, because this has been way too easy.
Hey.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Let's lean on Mekhi Hughes in this one. That's the game. Lean on Mekhi.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you said productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The defense scoops it up and
Why did I do
bring
that?
it
That's it.
back.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback will audible. Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I double tap.
Back and save as much time as possible. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. Second and long.
That look like he blocked.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They want that clock to run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback.
He's looking deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was drilled just as he
like to
the
see
pass.
him.
It's incomplete.
Well, they're trailing in this game late, and the defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they got... This time they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on fourth down.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going
40
to make
points
it
in the
2
second
wins in a row.
half, man.
So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on a lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game.
He wants to go deep.
Yeah, I want him too. See him get in there.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff. Rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for you.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.